Hey JamZoom, this is Shalise here at Taylor Guitars booth, and I'm here with Corey, who's one of our product specialists, and he's going to take us on a walk through the line today of what's new for 2012 from Taylor Guitars. Corey?
Well, for starters, let's start with the 200 series. In the 200 series for 2012, now you can get these guitars either finished in black or in sunburst, which when you're looking at a $1,000 or $1,200 guitar, that's kind of a nice feature. All of a sudden it gives your guitar a little bit of extra personality, right? We get excited about these guitars. As we move up the line, we have really kind of gone back and revisited our 700 series. The 700 series in the past has it has attracted more traditionalists, right? So we really wanted to give those people a nice little treat this year. So in the 700 series, we've rebuilt the inlay so it feels more like an Americana thing. We've also taken the sunburst, which is standard now in the 700 series, and given it more of a tighter burst, right? So you got a really a bold edge around it with a little bit of burst right in the center, but something that's very vintage, a nice old traditional aesthetic to it, right? Having said that, this particular guitar is a 700 series, but you'll notice it has nylon strings, which is also new for 2012. This year we've taken all of our standard models from 300 and up, and we're offering them with a nylon string finish, or with a nylon string setup, right? So this particular guitar would be a 712, 714 CE N. So once you add that N designation, what you're getting is a nylon string version of your favorite Taylor. So let's say you've got 2 or 3 Taylors at home, you fall in love with all of them, but you want that 4th Taylor, you want that new, fresh sound. You can get any one of your favorite guitars set up with nylon strings as well, right? What else? What am I missing? What have I forgotten?
Let's look at that beauty right behind you, that Koa guitar. That's just a monster. Tell us about that, Corey.
Okay, so something else we wanted to do was we really wanted to reward the people who fall in love with our Koa series. So we're offering a handful of updates this year, and it really has to do with the woodworking. Remember, guitar players are tactile creatures, we're sonic creatures, but we're also visual creatures. So when you take something like this, we liken it to like a wood lover's pizza, right? So you have a ton of hand-done wood inlay. All right, this is a plumeria plant, right?
I believe it's called Island Vine.
Island Vine, right? In my house, it will forever be known as plumeria, right? This is the Island Vine inlay, but you'll know that this is all done by hand, right? And whenever a Koa like this is offered, right, it definitely appeals to those of us who don't have to be great players to love a great Taylor. We can be art collectors and own a great Taylor, right? So if you're not a great player, you hang it on the wall like that. If you are a great player, you grab it off the wall and you play it to your heart's content. So,
fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Corey.
You're very welcome.
Great. So if you guys have a second, I'd like to take you over to the electric guitars, talk about some of the new pickup options. Corey, has time come with us? Cool. Let's go this way. Hi guys, how are you? So let me grab Corey real quick, but you can see we have 2 players here in the Taylor room right now jamming out on our solid bodies. And what's really neat about the Taylor Guitars solid body is that you can build it your way online at taylorguitars.com. You can select a single cutaway, double cutaway, a variety of different colors and finishes, a variety of different pickup combinations and different switching options, as well as just about anything you can imagine. The neat thing about the Taylor solid bodies is that they're totally solderless. So say you start with 2 singles, 1 full hum. You want to move into something a little bit meatier, something with a little bit more edge, you can move into some minis, full size, whatever it may be. We have a fit for people at taylorguitars.com.